Okay. So, person on the project, this is architect Uche from Realmaxville. So, out on one of our sites at Bejuleki. So, standing here with me is the professionals that actually did the mechanical electrical drawing for the 3-bedroom duplex we're mounting here on our site. So, it's sited on the 300 square meters. So, we're on the foundation phase. So, we actually invited them to come and guide us through their phase. We're all working together, you understand? And so, if just to brief us on the foundational phase of the mechanical work and then the electrical. So this is Dayo, electrical engineer.
Okay.
Trained professional in the construction industry.
Okay.
And this is Toby.
Okay.
He's the mechanical engineer, also a very, very high level experience, trained professional in the construction industry.
Okay.
So we're here just at the, that we were talking about the project we're working on. So we're here just to oversight the foundational phase of the building. So if Toby, I don't know if there's any way you can just throw them light on what we're doing here.
Yeah, so we are here today. If this had happened about 30 minutes ago, you'd have seen us discussing with the technicians working on to start working on the project. So we just had to take them through our design tools. We had mechanical drawings. Yeah, I'm a mechanical engineer, so we had the mechanical drawings comprising of the plumbing. The plumbing is the water supply and the drainage, and then we have the HVAC, the AC and the extraction drawings. So we had a section with the technicians going to be working on this project. We had to take them through. So at this foundation stage, the provision of sleeves, in the casting of the ground floor beam, provision of sleeves, the compound level. We took them through our design intent. Okay, this is how we want this to be, and it was really a productive section. There were questions, and we were able to answer them. And we were able to take them through our drawings.
Okay.
I think as the project it commences, we will be involved in the process also. There will be regular visits, calls, and all of this.
Okay.
We'll be doing together.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Now, so said you're in charge of the electricals for this project.
Yeah, so I'm the electrical engineer on this project.
Okay.
So,
what's your name?
Yeah, my name is Oladayo.
All right, Oladayo. Nice to meet you.
So as my colleague said, we are here to just show them the mainly for the foundation we do sleeves provision.
Okay.
Because we are not doing most of the work, just to put the sleeves in, so we don't have complications breaking in future. So those are the major things we do at the beginning stage of construction.
Okay.
I think most people don't really understand that from the beginning. They just think, okay, we just move on and start with it. But we need to know that, okay, before the ground floor is being casted, all necessary sleeves are being in place and at the right position, so we can have a simple construction.
Okay.
And that's why it's always very easy when you have designs before just proceeding to site. You just don't do fire brigade approach. No.
Yes.
Everything has to be planned.
Due process.
Yes, the architectural design is done. The M&E guys, they come on board. Structural. Everybody looks at the drawing. Oh, this is not going to work. This is going to work.
Exactly.
We need this for this to be functional. Everything. All of this have been done during the design phase. Several coordinations and several fights between structural engineers and the architect. The architect wants the aesthetics. We want the aesthetics, but we want the functionality also.
Exactly.
So it has always been a back and forth, and we are here now. So the design we did is what is making it easy for us to move to site.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's always better you don't just say you want to do an architectural design only, or you just want to bring somebody, this is what I want to build. No. It is called a design for a reason. Calculations will be done, your loads will be considered, the occupancy level, everything is going to be considered for you to have a functional building.
Okay.
Don't just build a fine house that is not functional.
Okay.
So in addition to what he said, we are not saying there won't be issues on site, but it will be as small, as little as this.
Minimal.
That we just have to, we can do away with this. So coordinations had been done on drawings with the structural, the architecture, everything has been done. So it has reduced the problems we can encounter on sites to the minimal level of it.
Okay.
So that's just.
Okay. So a quick one. What do you have? Because most of we have a lot of clients in diaspora, and they find it really difficult when it comes to communication with contractors over here. they really don't know how the system operates over here. So what would you advise people in diaspora when it comes to constructing in Nigeria?
So constructing in Nigeria is, we are getting there.
Okay.
Yeah, we have companies like our company Realmaxville. A lot is happening. We are following due process, just like the way it is done where you are. We are emulating. We are doing that now. Reach out to a contracting firm, a reputable contracting firm.
Yeah.
Ask questions.
Yeah.
This is what I want to do. Let me meet your team. Who are the people in charge? Then you start seeing the red flags. When an architect tells you he's the one in charge of the architectural, the structural, and the M&E drawings, no, it's not good. So
That's true.
the red flags are always there.
Yeah.
Don't get sweet talked into they have this very fine pages. Ask them questions.
Exactly.
Ask questions like you would where you are. Ask them questions. Request for the professionals. Okay, who are your professionals on this job? Let us reach out to them. Let us have conversations with them. Have conversations. Ask questions with them, and that way you will not be misguided.
Okay.
That's just it.
All right, now.
Thanks, man.
You have anything to add concerning?
If I'm going to add to that, I would say in construction stage, we should all know that we have different people on it that make a building come to life.
Yes.
Which is the architect, the structural person, and the M&E.
Yeah.
Then we also have others, which are the contractors and everything. So we should have everything in place to make it a better.
It's a team.
It's a team.
Construction is not a one-man thing. It's
a team.
It's a we thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying.
All right, thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you
I
very much.
appreciate. Thanks for your time. Thanks for briefing
Thank
us
you,
on this.
thank you.
I really appreciate it.
Appreciate
All right, now.
All right. Thanks,
Sounds-
man.
Cut.
My best, like this.